After more than 2 years of maintaining a consistent, unyielding policy of blocking any sort of military intervention in Syria, Russia's president seemed to open the door just a little. He said he doesn't exclude backing military action to punish the Syrian government for using chemical weapons.
If we have objective, precise data of who is responsible for these crimes, then we'll react.
But Putin set strict conditions. The process must involve the United Nations Security Council, and there would have to be undeniable proof. It ought to be convincing. It shouldn't be based on some rumours and information obtained by special services through some kind of eavesdropping. And Putin made it clear he doesn't think the evidence he's demanding even exists, because he doesn't believe the Syrian government was responsible. From our viewpoint, it seems absolutely absurd the armed forces would start using forbidden chemical weapons while realising quite well that it could serve as a pretext for applying sanctions against them, including the use of force. President Putin still believes it's more likely it was Syria's opposition fighters.
If it is concluded that the fighters use weapons of mass destruction, what will the U.S. do with the fighters? What would these sponsors do with the fighters? Are they going to stop delivering weapons? Are they going to launch military action against them?
That's a long way from the American president's position. Barack Obama was in Sweden because he'd earlier called off a bilateral summit with Putin. That meeting was cancelled because Syria is just one of many issues these leaders don't agree on.
We've kind of hit a wall in terms of additional progress.
The American and Russian presidents will come face to face Thursday at the G20 summit in St. Petersburg.
Do I hold out hope that Mr. Putin may change his position on some of these issues? I'm always hopeful, and I will continue to engage him because I think that international action would be much more effective, and ultimately we can end deaths much more rapidly if Russia takes a different approach to these problems.
President Putin says he believes they can still work together, even though they sometimes irritate each other.
Wolf, the Russian government gave a little more insight today into why it believes Syrian rebels are responsible for using chemical weapons. They say Russian experts investigated an earlier alleged chemical weapons incident in the city of Aleppo on March 19. They say it killed 26, injured 86, and their investigators found that the projectile was homemade and similar to a type produced by rebels in the north of the country. They say samples from the ground show that the chemical agent sarin had also been produced in small quantities, and the purpose for releasing this information is clearly to discredit or at least raise doubts about President Obama's high confidence the Syrian government was responsible for the more recent and much more deadly attack in Damascus.